Well, like Beetlejuice, I have been summoned because I have been tagged in a specific video so many times about structures underneath the pyramids. Are they real? What are my thoughts? My first thought is that this is giving Windows 98, and my second thought is no. This is simply an example of the latest conspiracy du jour about Egypt and specifically the pyramids having mystical powers, mystical purposes, mystical structures, and it's designed to spread misinformation, pseudoscience, and undermine actual experts and their knowledge. That unfortunate image is based off of a study that was originally done in 2022 about whether or not a specific type of radar could be applied for scanning megalithic monuments like the pyramids. Here's the paper right here. I will link it so you can look at it as well. Honestly, like 98% of this specific paper is fine. Like, the science checks out, there's a bunch of fun math. We have results of the different scans they did on different parts of the pyramids and the Giza Plateau showing that this type of radar could work and could be applied as a non-invasive method of investigating and scanning megalithic monuments and things made out of rock. The problem comes at the end of the paper, specifically in the discussion and the conclusion, where it goes fully off the rails and into the deep end. And in their conclusion, the team says that from the results that they received from their scans, that the pyramids may have been filled with water and then flushed through the various channels within the pyramids at some point or several points. And this situation in which the Great Pyramid would have been filled specifically through the King's Chamber and the Queen's Chamber? No, just the Queen's Chamber, would have created a type of closed circuit system which would have caused vibrations, which I guess generates power. And that the system of ramps that was highlighted by their scans indicates that it is a giant resonant structure. And then from this, they concluded that after a paragraph of additional nonsense, it was appropriate for the Egyptian authorities to begin a campaign of excavations and drilling in order to bring to light and give back to all humanity all the structures they estimated through the use of this proposed method. So that's red flag numbers 1 and 2. Red flag number 3 is that when you go looking for more information about the current study and where the Windows 98 model came from, the sources are blue check accounts on Twitter. That's not good. And they're highlighting an as yet unpublished paper, also not good, that has things like this. And these lovely rainbow images are results of scans, but how you interpret them is very important. And if you choose to interpret them poorly,